Not only do they have outstanding visuals and talent, but many K-pop idols are also fortunate to be born into a rich and prestigious family. However, not all of them will throw their wealth around in K-pop. Let's find out who they are. Wendy. The first name of this list is the main vocalist of Red Velvet, Wendy. Although Wendy was born into a wealthy family, she always keeps a low profile when it comes to spending money. Since her debut, fans have praised Wendy for not showing off fancy cars or houses. Instead, she keeps a simple lifestyle, yet still maintains her quality of life. Wendy was born in Songbuk-dong, an area known as the Beverly Hills of South Korea, which has a rent cost of around $12,000. When she moved to Canada to study abroad, she attended Shattuck St. Mary's School, a boarding school in Faribault, Minnesota. According to the school website, the tuition fees are currently $55,000. In a radio show interview in 2018, Joy even joked that Wendy's mansion in Canada had more than 50 rooms.
한 50개는 된다고.
무슨 말씀이세요? 무슨 말씀이세요? 한 50개 돼요?
Wendy then tried to clarify that Joy was exaggerating, but she also pointed out that even she had no idea how many rooms her home had. Netizens believe this somehow proved that Joy's claim was actually true. Fans also spotted Wendy unwittingly revealing a glimpse of her wealth when she shared an Instagram story of her dinner, with a full table of roasted meat, fruit salad, and grilled vegetables. But what caught everybody's attention the most is the tableware from Russian brand Lomonosov, which cost $1,470. Despite having been in the industry for over 7 years and earning a fortune, Wendy has yet to buy any supercar. Instead, she has another way of spending her money, by donating 100 million won, $92,000, to the city of Daegu, which was the epicenter of the COVID-19 outbreak. Jin. Although Jin often shares with the public that his family is only middle class, and his father is a normal office worker, in fact, it does not seem like that. According to the Star newspaper, Jin's father is a famous CEO, and his mother is a former contestant of the Miss Korea pageant. This information was never confirmed, but there was no doubt that this prince-like beauty and regal vibe were inherited from his parents. Jin's wealth is also proven by the fact that he joined an exchange program in Australia during his school time, not to mention that he knows how to play golf, the sport which is usually for the upper class. Other members of BTS also shared that Jin often pays for their meals, and once treated Jaehyun with a buffet worth 60,000 won since their training time. Although he never confirmed the rumors around his family's background, fans still believe that Jin was born into a high-class family. Maybe he's just too humble to admit it. 10. Another born rich idol on the list is 10. Some of you may find this kind of new because he rarely shares about his rich life. But 10 was on the list of idols who have the most expensive tuition by TMI New of Mnet. He studied at Shrewsbury International School in Bangkok, which is said to cost over $25,000 a year. In an episode of Knowing Brother, the host asked 10 whether he has a mini zoo at his home in Thailand, and he confirmed. He also shared that there was a time he even booked a flight to Sweden for skiing. 10's father is a businessman, but there's no specific information about his business. Considering the average income of a family in Thailand, which is around $5,800 per year, it seems that 10's parents must be extremely rich and successful. Yuta. Yuta, the Japanese member of NCT, is also a rich kid. When he was in Japan, he used to attend Yashimi Gakuen High School, which is a private international school in Osaka. The tuition fee for a year ranges from 700,000 yen to 3 million yen. According to the school website, as long as students finish the required number of credits, they will graduate. Since Yuta joined SM Entertainment in 2012, it's likely that he had to fast-track his studies to come to Korea. This means Yuta's family must have a very good income to cover these numerous tuition fees. As he can now make money on his own, he no longer received money from his parents and used his own savings. Ruchin. Ruchin is not only famous for her beauty, talent, and dignity, but also for her impressive background. In an episode of TMI News, they revealed that Ruchin was born and raised in Gangnam, Seoul, which is one of the most expensive and busiest areas in Korea. Her father is the director of a large dental hospital in Gangnam. According to many statistics of Orbit.kr, the salary of a hospital director in Seoul is about 170 million won per month. On a video for Spotify's K-Quiz, Ruchin was praised for her outstanding English skills.
Spotify K-Quiz. What does ITZY mean?
Many fans guessed that she also attended an international school, and that's why her pronunciation was so on point. Jungwon. Talking about Jungwon's background, many people can't help being surprised to know that she is the daughter of a crazy rich family. There is a rumor that her grandfather, Mr. Jang used to be the general secretary of the Association of Overseas Chinese in Korea. In addition, he also runs a Chinese restaurant business in Yeonghui-dong, Seoul. Besides, Jungwon's father, named Jungwon, is also a Chinese restaurant operator. There was a time when netizens found out that she had a close relationship with Lee Ju-young, the granddaughter of the chairman of Korea's leading corporation, Dalin. That's why fans believe that Won-young must be a chaebol. Won-young also shared that she has attended an international school since kindergarten. She was also educated in all aspects by her family when she was only 6 years old. It can be said that Won-young was born with a silver spoon. The background of Jang Won-young is still a hot topic that attracts attention from both her fans and the public. However, the information is still unconfirmed. So people believe that Won-young is quite hesitant to admit the rumor about her rich family. Yuki. Yuki is one of the most famous members of G-Idol. Not only in Korea, she is also noticed by many fans in her home country. There were rumors that Yuki was born into a rich family. We don't know whether this information is true or not, but due to the fact that foreign trainees will hardly be able to have a successful career without the support of their families, and to some proof that fans discovered, we are more likely to believe it. Netizens also pointed out that Yuki has always been the member using the most expensive phone in the group. Moreover, her airport outfits have come from luxury brands. Talking about Yuki's background, many people believe that her parents are politicians. In addition, she has lived in an expensive apartment located in Beijing since childhood. This place is equipped with the most advanced amenities and strict security guards. All of this proves that Yuki's family is wealthy, but somehow news about her family is rarely revealed. Although there are not too many details about Yuki's rich life and it has not been confirmed yet, fans believe that she was born in wealth. Even if Yuki didn't debut as an idol, she can still lead a comfortable life. Jaehyun, NCT. Not only famous for his stunning visuals, but Jaehyun, NCT, is also known for his comfortable life. He was born in Gangnam, the richest and most expensive residential area in Korea. Jaehyun can speak English very well because he used to study for 4 years in elementary school in LA, USA. There were many rumors about his family, but the most popular one is that his father is a professor and owns a conservatory. This information is not confirmed yet, but through his background, we can be sure that he was born in a wealthy family. Although these idols have an outstanding family background, they still don't rely on it and try their best and practice hard to be successful as idols. So, do you have any other names to add to the list? Please leave comments below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting content. Thank you for watching.